Now, we're moving on to some chicken, and I said this is not your grocery store chicken. This is no bones, no fat, no skin, it's trimmed. This is going to be that delicious chicken that you can use as the perfect center place for whatever meal you are making that night. It is the Rastelli's 12 5-ounce super trimmed boneless chicken breasts. It is item number M90415. You're getting it at a sale price of $64.98. That is 5 easy payments of $13, plus that free shipping and handling. And this is available for auto delivery. So you can get this delivered every 60 days for 1 year if you lock that in now. And you're locking in that free shipping and handling as well. I'm going to welcome in Chris Mentzer. He is a professionally trained chef, and he has been teaching me all of the great ways to improve my cooking game during this show tonight. Chris, what do you have cooking up with this chicken?
You know, it's funny. It's just we make it so easy for you to be the star at home. And, you know, it's like you're going to be the star and you're going to be actually at home feeding your guest. And they're going to be eating the best food and thinking that you spent literally hours in the kitchen.
They're going to know, Chris. They've known me this long. They know that I don't know my way around the kitchen. They're going to smell that something is up and that it tastes way too good for my own cooking.
Well, they will know that it's not sweaters cooking in the oven. It's actually going to be like a ham or chicken or something fun, right?
Right.
But this is something really special because chicken is probably the most eaten protein that's out there, right? It's probably #1. And chicken is not raised the way it used to be. And this chicken, and I want to have you, I'm just going to give a little press on this. So I just want to show you just the juices that are in this chicken. And normally you don't really, and look how tender this is, you don't really look at chicken as being juicy because how many times have you had dried chicken at home?
Quite often.
And there's a reason why, and it's the way the chicken is raised. This is antibiotic-free, hormone-free, steroid-free. This is free-range chickens. They just are free-roaming chickens that are fed an all-vegetarian diet.
Okay.
And what that does, it provides a beautiful, juicy chicken breast. These are also air chilled compared to water chilled. So what's that mean? When you go to the supermarket and you get chicken breast and you get it home and you pick it up and you take it out and there's all that wing fat, there's all the gristle, the center chine piece that's still on the chicken that you have to clean and take apart, throw out in the trash. And then when you cook your chicken, it releases all that water. And you're like, what's going on? And when you go to pick the chicken out, there's a pad, which we call in the meat business a diaper, right? That diaper is to catch all that water that's being released from the chicken breast, okay? Because what it does, since it's actually water cooled, it's warm when it goes in the water, and it soaks up all that water when it's cooling. And then when it gets put into the package, it releases all the water. So you're actually paying for all that water. Where air-cooled, which we do on all our chicken is air-cooled, it's not put in water, it's not absorbing water, you're just getting beautiful chicken. And I show it this way because you can't, how many times have you tried to cut chicken and you can't cut chicken? Oh. I'm gonna show you.
Anytime I've tried to cook it, it's like, you can't get a knife through it. I can't believe that you're able to cut that with a fork.
And not only that, how about if I go through the whole chicken breast? Not even a slice, look.
I mean, it just looks so tender and juicy. And what I love about this is it's so versatile. I mean, this is what you are going to keep in the freezer, and it is going to be the perfect start for all of your favorite meals. You are getting 12 of these 5-ounce super trimmed boneless chicken breasts at a sale price for $64.98. The last time we had these on, they sold out in our September airing. So I would encourage you, if you were thinking, I need to stock up on what I have in the freezer for those quick meals, you know, that I can use for everything, this is the item. It is item number M90415, and it has that auto delivery available, so you'll get it every 60 days for a year, and you're locking in that free shipping and handling and that sale price if you purchase it today. Now, how does this show up at my front door, Chris?
Let me show you. So it's going to come to you in this Rastelli bag.
Okay.
Okay. And just like all our products, this is how it's going to come. It's going to come individually vacuum sealed, right? And again, food safety is the most important thing to us at Rastelli. So we want to make sure the food is safe. And by vacuum sealing this and then flash freezing it, it's going to keep in your freezer for up to 12 months. So think about that. You can take this out at any time from now till next year. and you're gonna have a fresh chicken breast just as it was when we put it in the freezer.
Right.
So that keeps, again, it keeps the freshness in, the bacteria out, and it keeps it actually in your freezer for up to 12 months. So, and again, little packages, you can take it out of the bag, and you can just, tuck them away wherever you like, and you're gonna have chicken on demand. And not only just chicken, John, I mean, you mentioned about chicken and how hard it is. This is gonna be chicken that's actually juicy.
Right.
It's gonna be tender. It's going to be actually something that you're going to be, I'm going to slice this. I just want to take another slice to show you. It's a piece that you're going to eat from end to end because there's no fat. We call it our super trim. If you look at this, there is absolutely no fat, no gristle, nothing. So you just have this beautiful chicken breast, 5 ounces that you're going to eat end to end. And look at the juices of this. Look how moist this chicken is.
And I have to say, I have such a hard time trying to get chicken like that when I cook it myself. And the fact that this is trimmed and ready to go and you are getting this delicious chicken breast every single time is so impressive.
And most importantly, it's where it's from. I mean, it's all natural, it's antibiotic-free, steroid-free, hormone-free. That's really important to us. You're getting a really clean, we call it the happy chicken, because it's a happy chicken, right? Because it's a healthy, good-to-eat chicken. And if you haven't had an antibiotic-free, hormone-free, and steroid-free that's been a vegetarian diet, you haven't really tried chicken. You have to give this a chance to try this because it tastes totally different from the typical supermarket chicken. And it's, again, you mentioned about versatility. Look at this. You have your Caesar salad, right?
Yeah.
This is our grilled Caesar with chicken, right?
Oh.
Look at that.
Wow, that looks,
right?
I love a Caesar salad.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. So then we have our chicken parm, which I can't find right now. It's missing from the oven. But this is one of my favorite dishes that I do at home. My wife loves this. And it's kind of a spin on like a veal or a pork Milanese.
Okay.
And what I do, really simple, I take lettuce, I take the tomatoes, right? I sprinkle in a little bit of olive oil, just like this.
Wow. I just love, I'm writing down all of your recipes as you tell me them.
This is, John, this is the easiest one because you're just gonna take any vegetables that you like, tomatoes, lettuce, or whatever, a little olive oil. You're gonna put a little fresh lemon juice in this, just like that, right? And then you're gonna just toss it, right? And then it goes over the chicken cutlet. So what we did here is I just took one chicken breast, I pounded it out lightly, and I topped it, I just did a flour, egg, and breadcrumb, traditional breading, right? So that's your, and then just pan fried it. You can use the air fryer for about 12 minutes.
Okay.
And then you take this beautiful light lemon and olive oil, and you just top it. And it's a spin on Milanese.
Oh, great.
So, and it's something that's so simple, so easy, but so light. Great summer dish, great if you're watching, like in January, you're watching your calories. You want to eat something a little bit healthier. You can also do it with a grilled chicken, which comes out really, really nice as well, John. So,
I mean, this is another one, just like the salmon, that I am going to need to stock up and keep in my freezer because it really is something that it just takes the guesswork out of what you're having for dinner that night. And the fact that you have the option of auto delivery with this, where you're gonna get it every 60 days for a year, that takes the guesswork out for an entire year. This sold out during our last airing. It is the Rastelli's 12 5-ounce super trimmed boneless chicken breasts. It's a sale price of $64.98, 5 easy payments of $13. Make sure you're locking in that auto delivery with the free shipping and handling and this sale price. It's item number M90415. Now these are coming to you individually, vacuum sealed for that freshness. But it is so versatile. I love all the different ways you are making this, Chris.
Yeah, and John, getting back to that, how many times have you got chicken at home from the supermarket, you open it up, and you have to sit there and cut it and put it on the cutting board.
Yeah.
You got to get all the fat off it. You're trimming gristle off, the cartilage, and next thing you know, you have a mess on your cutting board, right? This, all you do is cut the top, right? Just cut that top off. Drop it into a bowl, add your olive oil, your seasoning, drop it right into the flour, egg, and breadcrumb. You don't even have to touch it. You can use a fork because it's 100% trimmed. It's super trimmed from end to end. There is no fat. There is no gristle. There is nothing on this chicken. It's 100% edible, usable product. All right, so you're not paying, we don't want you paying for the fat. We don't want you paying for that gristle that you're cutting off at home, right? And we don't want you to have cross-contamination and everything. So this is such a really nice product. And if you haven't had this type of chicken before, an ABF, antibiotic-free, hormone steroid-free, vegetable-fed. You have to try this chicken. It's a different level. It's going to take your recipes to a different level. And here's the classic. I mean, this is the actual classic. This is your chicken
Is that
parm.
the chicken parm?
This is like, look at this.
You know I love a chicken parm. Chicken parmigiana over here.
Look how big this is. This is one breast, right? Look at the size of that.
Oh my gosh.
This is going to make easily, in my family, my wife and I will split this. Because I can tell you right now, look at this, watch. If I split this in half, I mean, look at this.
Yeah,
look how much chicken's here. It's huge.
And
You're
that's
gonna get
just
2
one
servings.
breast?
That's one breast, yes. One breast, flour, egg, and breadcrumb. Traditional breading process, and that's where you're gonna get. And here's some other fun stuff too. This is the things that we do, during the holidays. You're looking for ideas. Chicken wrapped, bacon wrapped chicken. So we cut the chicken up into little nuggets, right? Just little nuggets, and we wrapped it with the bacon, and we threw it in the oven. Now you can season it with fresh herbs if you like. If you have a herb mix that you like to do, you can do fresh thyme, parsley, rosemary, olive oil, wrap it with the bacon, and it's just a great little appetizer.
Wow.
Look how cute those are.
I mean, that's such a great idea. I'm distracted by that chicken parm though. It is truly, that is my favorite dish, and that just looks so good. And I cannot believe that is one chicken breast, and you are getting 12 of those delivered to your door. I mean, these are substantial pieces of chicken, and they're going to be fresh and sealed, delivered to your door. It really is, it takes the guesswork out of what you're having for dinner that night.
It absolutely does. And again, and I like doing this too, because this is what's really nice about this chicken. When you slice this, I can slice this so thin where it's not falling apart. Look at this. Just like that ham, because of that moisture of being raised the way it's raised, right? The way that it's been handled and cooled, right? You're just getting a beautiful product that's gonna cut literally end to end. Look at these beautiful slices. I mean, every one, right from end to end, is just absolutely perfect. No fat, no gristle. You can pick up a piece at any time. And I can tell you, my wife is the pickiest person with chicken. She will not order chicken out at a restaurant, because if she gets any gristle or any fat, forget it, dinner's over. She's taking my plate. I make sure
I have that in common.
I make sure I don't order chicken.
Yeah.
Because I know she's taking my meal. If she gets any kind of fat, or, oh, this sounds really good. I go, hun, what about the chicken thing? Oh no, it should be fine here. And every time she gets a little piece of gristle, a little piece of fat, and it ruins her meal for her.
Well,
this is that.
She doesn't have to worry with that Rastelli. She is getting
We don't worry about this
a perfect piece every time. You are getting 12 of the 5-ounce super trimmed boneless chicken breasts. Sale price of $64.98, 5 easy payments of $13. People are taking advantage of that auto delivery because you're locking in that sale price and the 5 easy payments and the free shipping and handling. So do not miss out on that. It is item number M90415. All right, in a